Wife confessed after panic attacks that she cheated 6 months after we got together, but admitted the next day that her story was false. She actually cheated a few months after our child was born. So, we've been together like 15 years, married for 11. We have 2 kids who are 8 and 13. Our relationship was good up until about 3 years ago, and we've been in a back and forth argument since about 3 years ago. The fights 3 years ago started because she was uncomfortable with me having female friends. However, these female friends were mutual friends we always hung out with. I wasn't like spending time alone with other women. It was always in a group setting. She felt like I was putting her second. I felt like she was overreacting. Any rational person would feel like she was overreacting, including our therapist. This went on for 3 years, and anytime I had any contact with any of our friends' wives, she'd give me a bunch of shit for it. She'd tell me I wasn't respecting her boundaries. This contact with these women could be as simple as conversing with them in our big group text, which my wife is a part of, or liking a Facebook post or something. I'd had enough of this crap like a week ago, and after a fight over me being Facebook friends with a female coworker, I kinda lost it on her. I told her that she was being irrational, and that any rational person would agree with me. I told her that she has some serious issues, and that she needs to get them worked out. For the next few days, she was having panic attacks and was just really off. She told me that she needed to tell me something and proceeded to tell me that about 6 months after we got together, after a big fight we had, she slept with an ex-boyfriend. I told her I needed some time, but that I could probably get past it. The next day, she was still having panic attacks. She said that she hadn't been completely transparent. She then proceeded to tell me that the ex-boyfriend story was completely fabricated. She then told me that 13 years ago, months after our son was born, that she went on her lunch break at work to a coworker's house and had sex with him. She said that she did this because she liked the attention he gave her. We were in a good place in our relationship at that time, and I was giving her plenty of attention. She said that she immediately felt guilty about it and never told me because she didn't want to hurt me. I am not only hurt because she cheated, but also because she kept it a secret for 13 years. I love her, and she loves me, but I just don't know that I can get over it. I guess I'm just looking for advice from an outside perspective. What do you all think? Best comments. Sorry, but I'd still to DNA test on your 13-year-old son. You can't trust a damn thing from her now. And the 8-year-old. She's probably trickle-truthing him right now. I found out 7 to 8 years after his affair supposedly ended, depending on which truth I get. For me, the thing I just can't get over is the years and years of lies. How could he look in my face every day, kiss me, tell me he loves me and lie? Every damn day. For years. Had I found out when his disgusting affair was going on, I would have left in a blink. But after finding out so many years later, it wasn't an option. That was almost 7 years ago. It is not a good marriage. Not for me. He seems happy enough. Why shouldn't he? He got away with it. This is exactly how I feel. She is a serial cheater. She is playing trickle truth with you. I told her after she told me that she cheated that I needed to know about any other times that she did anything inappropriate, and she said that there was never anything else. It was a one-time bad decision. I made it very clear that if anything else ever comes out that I'd file for divorce immediately. She said she's comfortable saying it was a one-time thing. I don't know if she's still lying or not. Your wife is displaying a classic case of deflection. She cheated, so you must be cheating too. This affair has colored your entire relationship. The arguments and the way she has treated you all stem from her infidelity. Are you planning to stay? This all came out like 5 days ago. I'm still trying to process it. You love the person you thought she was. All of this is grounds for a divorce, my friend. She not only lied to you about cheating twice, once with the fabricated story and now with this skeptical, believable version that may or may not be the entire truth, but she had the audacity to accuse you of cheating when you were simply being friendly with female coworkers and the wives of your mutual friends. Thanks. That's some good perspective. Update number 1, 19 days after the first post. Sorry it's taken me so long to respond. I appreciate all of the support y'all gave me. We are currently separated, not divorced. I'll update more soon. Update number 2, 90 days after the last update. Sorry it's been so long, y'all. We are still together, if that's what you want to call it. Nothing is the same. My feelings about her will never be the same. I'm trying to hold it together for my kids right now, I guess. I am doing fine myself, and I know I'm going to be fine in the long run. Update number 3, 802 days after the last update. I'm sure y'all thought I was dead or something because I never updated that post. I tried to stay for my kids, but I was miserable and pretty much stayed drunk for 2 years. I finally left a couple of months ago. I moved into my lake house and am sober now. Things are looking better for me. Best comments. I'm glad you doing better, hang in there. Did you ever find out why she was having those panic attacks 13 years later? Not really. Guilt, I guess. I just went back and read your original post. She went home and held your baby after sexing another man. Horrific. I completely understand why you couldn't get past it. My heart goes out to you, brother. You tried for 2 years, a good man. There are so many more details I'd like to know, but you were thin in your responses 2 years ago, so I'm assuming you don't care to elaborate.